Happy day and welcome to Leveraging Leads. This is a safe space of support and enhancement to get leads, which are collaborators, referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Check out the pinned or ticking link to get on the email list. An email will be provided with the database of new leads and strategies to be more visible. This is a space to take action in the meeting by creating your powerful introduction. Yes. So get your pen and paper ready. Get ready to spend time in this space curating your powerful introduction. We're only here for 30 minutes and we have a jam packed agenda. Yes, the first thing that we're going to do is gratitude. Gratitude is the highest form of consciousness, and we are excited to have you to participate in that with us. So please let us know what you're grateful for. Next, we are going to go over the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Then we're going to have the examples of a powerful introduction by those who are hosting and co hosting with me. After that, we have the leveraging leads lesson. Yes, the audience will then get a chance to share their powerful introduction in the comments, what you have created during this time. So, like I said, this is a jam packed agenda, and it is for you to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself with your I am statement. Yes, yes. So, daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and call forth your desires. Thank you for joining and listening to the replay. So, the first thing that's on the agenda is gratitude. Yes, gratitude. All right. So, I'll have to say, I am grateful for being here and this moment to have this practice of gratitude. I am grateful for the trees. I've been thinking about them and how in the winter now they are they have put all their effort and energy into their root system. Yeah. And it's so amazing to see how they have shed all their leaves because it's cold. And here in Rochester it's very snowy. And so they're doing a lot of growth work, okay, at the root. Yes, growth work at the root right now so that they can come out in the spring and have full, beautiful blooms and care. They can show off all the beauty that they have spent time with growing um, down below in the roots. Hello, Frank, and welcome in. Please let us know what you're grateful for. We're happy that you're here. This is Leveraging Leads. The pin link will allow you to put your powerful introduction on there, and then you can get the database of all the other people who have completed the form so that you can have some immediate leads. Yes. During this time, we're also going to be working on our powerful introduction. It's very important to introduce yourself to people so that you can get leads, which are collaborators, referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. All right. So I was sitting here talking about what I was grateful for, Frank. So you can go ahead and put that in the comments in the chats area, and I'll be happy to say that out loud and celebrate you. All right. Oh, wonderful. We have Keisha now here. All right. and she's going to take over. It is time for you to share what you're grateful for, Keisha.
I am grateful for love.
Yes, awesome. Let me go ahead and yes, awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. All right. So we're going to let you take over leveraging leads. I've already begun it, and we were at the point of doing gratitude. I don't have anybody right now who um, who has said what they're grateful for. Please let us know what you're grateful for, and then we will acknowledge that. But let me also say this regarding your gratitude, Keisha. I was talking about how I'm grateful for the trees. Hello, Big Daddy. Hello, Big Daddy. Welcome in, and let us know what you're grateful for. I was saying that I was grateful for the trees because right now, all the leaves are off trees, and they are focusing in on their root system. They're focusing in on their root growth. And just to think about us, we have to spend time focusing in on our root growth. And this is the time for us to do the same as the trees. We should take note to focus in on our root growth. And that growth is hard too. Imagine having to push through the soil, the cold soil, right?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Please tell us something that you're grateful for. We will be talking to you in just a second. Daniel James, welcome. Good morning.
Right. That's what we are also supposed to be doing. Okay. So, yes, good morning, Big Daddy. Please let us know what you're grateful for. And now I'm going to hand it over to Keisha. Let me just go ahead and do our sound effects for our gratitude. All right, that was for me. And that was for Keisha. All right. Take it over, Keisha.
Awesome. I have over here 848_L3XX. He said he is grateful for me. Thank you. Grateful, Mr. Daniel James said he is grateful to God. And yes. So greetings, everyone. And I am Keisha Johnson.
Wait a minute. Let me give the gratitude.
The sound effects.
Sound effects. That's for the gentleman that said that he's grateful for you, Keisha. And this is the guy who said he's grateful to God. Awesome. We celebrate our gratitude every time. Yes. So, Frank, I see you in here. Please let us know what you're grateful for. Go ahead, Keisha.
Awesome. I am grateful that you guys are here with us today. It is Friday. It is fun day. All the things that we can rhyme with Friday, but most of all, it is a day that we've been blessed to see, and we are so excited that we're going to talk about ingredients of a powerful introduction. It is actually pretty good, to talk about this. I was in a room and we were talking about what people call you, right? What people call you. So I was like, no, we had a question posed to us yesterday. How do you know you're a wife? And I said, because I am Keisha Johnson. That's how I know. So it is your name. It's who you are. So it's supposed to be your name, who you are. When you look in the mirror, who's that person that looks back at you? And then it is what you do. What have you gone to school for? What do you specialize in? What is that passion that's going to help someone? Then who is that person you're going to help? Right? So it's like, all right, I want to help this people, this type of person, because this is why, this is how, and this is why they're going to come to me. And then this is how they're going to get to me. So it's amazing to have that acknowledgement when you're doing your elevator pitch, you meet new people, you're trying to pitch yourself to someone. This powerful introduction is really good because it's knowing who you are is what makes it really good, right? Like, I know who I am. Good morning, Shanita. So Erica, would you like to give your powerful introduction?
Yes, ma'am. Would love to. All right. I'm Erica Cassie, the son of the Thrivers, powered by
Okay.
love, wisdom, and celebration. I am a multifaceted leader and mommy. I am the a creator as well. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. As a therapist and CEO of Your Goal Concierge, we offer a plethora of options that benefit leaders. And it all begins with commanding your thriving. I would like to meet mom energy leaders. Those are fixers, helpers who may be neglecting themselves, experiencing imposter syndrome and burnouts, to join the Commander Club, where you will be truly nurtured and challenged in the same way that you nurture and challenge others. Yes. So if you're interested in the Commander Club, go to www.yourgoalconcierge.com. That is www.yourgoalconcierge.com. And you'll see the red button there that's floating around on the screen for you. And click that. All right.
Thank you. Yeah, we are silly. And so that's how you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be giddy. You're supposed to be you saw how she said it. She was excited. It was intentional. She told you who she was. We do this daily, and she showed up you. I was in listening to something, and I thought about Tyra because it was like a motivational speech, and they said you got to only be you because there's only one you, and there is none like it. And I was like, that's Tyra. That is so what she tells us about the why in Giddy. Be show up as you, because okay, everybody else is taken. But anyway, I am the Keisha Johnson. I am a loyal, grateful connoisseur of light, love, and laughter. I am so silly. I love to laugh. Like, if you know me, you know I'm gonna smile. When I'm not smiling, I'm probably smiling on the inside, or I'm gonna crack a bad joke at the wrong time, and that's okay because that's who I am. You love me or you hate me. It doesn't matter because I love me. We have lived so long in imposter syndrome and not knowing who we are. My representative had to die a little over a year ago because I wanted to live this truly authentic, unapologetic life. And the reason that I did that is because I want to help you do that. I want to help you do that in finances and or travel. So if you do not have a financial plan, have not set up an emergency fund, if you are not prepared for anything to sudden to happen to you medically or anything like that, I am your person. I want to help you get to the place where you can thrive financially, where you can leave your family a legacy, become debt free, and live the life you deserve to live. Like live the life you design. Like, have y'all thought about if I designed this life and live this life, like my problems and my worlds would be okay? Well, I can help you do that financially by setting up a plan. Let's look at your financial needs analysis and let's make sure we have all the things that you need to have that for your family. Why do I do that? Because I am a person that was that 18 and out parent. And I wish I would not have done that to my kids. I wish I would have taught them financial literacy and then they could have stayed, got themselves, went to school, become debt free. Then when they got out there and started having their families, it wouldn't feel like they were behind the eight ball. Have you ever felt like you just couldn't catch up? I know that feeling. So let's help you get out of that place without filing bankruptcy, without doing anything. Let's bring you some extra income and then we'll get you out of debt. So if you sounds like something that you are interested in, please visit me at www.theforeverkj.com. Everyone that's in the room, hello. If you come in, please tell us something that you're grateful for. We are being viewed in several platforms. I do apologize. I have been laughing and I am now starting to go hoarse. So I hope everyone still can hear me, because we're going to go ahead and get on with the next item on the agenda, which is our leveraging leads lesson. So Tuesday, I talked about starting, and I said you have to start to get to the end. So we're going to talk about starting with the end in mind, right? Starting with the end in mind. And the reason we're going to talk about it, in any business or any goal that you set for yourself, you set the goal, then you write out what the steps is to get to that goal. So, for instance, can it be? Um, okay. Um, so you write your goals, and then you write the steps to your goals. So I want to lose 30 pounds in this amount of time, right? So you say, okay, great, 30 pounds. You got 6 months. Break that down. Now, you know how many pounds you need to lose a month, what that looks like a day. Then it's like, how do I do it? I'm going to start an exercise plan. And I know if I exercise 30 minutes a day, that is going to give me these results, and these results is going to give me these results. And at the end of that 6 months, you would have lost that 30 pounds. Okay. So in business, we talked about a couple of days ago was community, and having a network of community and a network of people around you when you're starting your business. So I want my daughter to join me in business. So the end is I want my daughter to join me. How do I want her to join me? So she's currently going to school. Then we're going to be working on having making sure she has a tutor for her daughter, that we have the homeschooling packet the way we need to have it, that she has the SOP, and that's it. So to start with the end in mind is to have the goal, and the goal should be big. Like if your goal don't scare you and some more people, you ain't dreaming big enough. And then you're gonna make the steps to get to that goal, and make that goal small, measurable, achievable, with a time frame. So I think it's SMART goal. I can't remember what the R is, but basically that's a SMART goal. You're starting with the end in mind. Okay. So in your life right now, the end is December 31st. Okay. December 31st is the end of the year, end of the physical year. Now we got to get ready for tax season. What do you do for tax season, right? So I was like, all right, it's tax season March 15th. She needs my stuff by March 2nd. All right, so I got 60 days to get together all my receipts, compile um all my spreadsheets, so that um my accountant can have her items that she needs to properly prepare my taxes. So that's me starting with the end in mind. When you're opening a business, you're looking for that person. So how am I going to reach my target market? How am I going to reach the people that I want to talk to? You know, are they at bridal shows? Are they at flea markets? Are they on social media? So you start your business with your target market, and then you're going to set the goals to get to that target market. Make sense? Makes sense in a lot of things we do. Setting goals is the biggest thing. And I think we're having like a vision board party soon. And that's going to be big because we're starting with what the end of 2026 is going to look like. And then all those things that you are going to move forward to. All right, Miss Erica, do you have anything to contribute to that?
Okay. First of all, I want to say because that was a wonderful leveraging leads. I love that you mentioned having the end in mind. It's funny because I'm reading. I have a book club that I'm in, and reading The 7 Habits of an Effective Person, the highly effective person. And one of the principles is amazing because it it, it just makes it. In order for you to get anywhere, you have to know the destination is, and you must have dreamed about it, and it needs to be audacious.
Yes.
All right. It needs to be a little delusional.
Yes.
All right. Because what is our purpose in life? Our purpose is to do something. Well, I don't know, but for me, it's for me to do something radical, revolutionary. And so I have it in mind. So before I set off to do any kind of project, I think about my vision. I keep that at the forefront of my mind, my overall vision for my life, and also the vision of this particular mission. And then I write the mission. Okay? Which includes the people and the how, and the people. So, yes, it's absolutely amazing. I learned in business school that you need to have you need to do a feasibility plan. Like, and that is saying, is it feasible? And it being feasible means that you have all of the resources in place and you have sat down to think through every piece of it and the possibilities of it. A lot of times we'll launch out onto things and we have not done all the parts. We have not assessed our accomplishments. We have not readied our team. We have not done some of the things that's necessary. And so thank you for saying that, the end in mind. And so another thing is, if you are a person who understands the idea that everything for your thriving flows to you, you can just continue to think about that big vision for your own life, and you will get to whatever you're supposed to be all the time. So that's my tidbit. Actually, Ishameen is on the scene.
Ishameen is on the scene.
Ishameen is on the scene. Okay. Hey, so I'm going to let her up and let her do her gratitude and her powerful introduction. Go ahead, Ishameen.
Hey y'all, I'm Ishameen. I'm live from Popeyes today, okay? I am grateful for warm places.
What?
Okay.
Warm places?
Yes, I'm grateful for warm places. I'm out and about.
Okay. All right, awesome. And what's your powerful introduction?
I am the beloved Ishameen on the scene. I am blessed and beguilingly beautiful in the most blissfully bold and beautiful ways. I am a recovering drama queen who has created this wonderful journal and card deck called Scream on Paper. Yes, Scream on Paper, because I know, you know what, paper won't curse back at you, okay? Paper lets you get out your total and complete thoughts without asking you, what you mean? And so Scream stands for Surrender, Create, Relentless Energy, Audaciously and Masterfully. And I think we all should scream, but do it on paper, all right? Because paper keeps your secrets, all right? And so what I'm looking for is 8 bold women who would like to come to Aruba with me and scream so they can create the life that they deserve. And so I'll do it at next year in July 2026. And so I can be reached at ishameen.com. So
awesome, Ishameen. Did you do that? Did you do that on the top of your head while you were out?
Yes. See?
Awesome. Wow. I love it.
They have to be open first thing in the morning, so you know. So that's what I'm saying. It's cold, okay? It's winter. So
yeah, it is. It's winter, and that's why I'm in the house. Okay. So thank you so much, Ishameen. Keisha.
Thank you, Ishameen. I appreciate you. And so I am excited that Ishameen, so we were talking about starting with the end in mind. So, we've been in declutter, um, December. And so what is the end? What are we decluttering for? We for the for the new beginning. We're decluttering because there's a move finna happen. We are decluttering because God is finna grant us some things. So the end is that blessing that's coming through. You are making room for that blessing. So you're starting with the end in mind. So you're moving things out the way. You're positioning yourself. You are so ready. Erica, I'm so excited. Yesterday you told me to look at Alabama to find, if there was a city there that was going to do the relocation thing. And so it's like, okay, I'm going to do that. I have not looked at that. But yesterday I had another proposal. And so remember this year I started with saying that I was going to find me over this last year, and that I was going to live this life, this out loud, purposeful life. And Erica's like, that's what you're supposed to do. And if y'all been with me this week, y'all know that it's been an emotional roller coaster because I've literally seen my life in review over the last year. And when I started that journey, I started with the end of the Forever KJ being birthed that year. I didn't know it was going to be the Forever KJ. I just knew something magnificent was going to happen. And so my beginning of last year, on December the 1st, I started with the end of being this purposeful, filled purpose at the end, and in this magnificent life and all these things. It is coming my way. It is coming my way. So I have prepared. I have let go of some things. I have shedded some things, all because I started with the end in mind. So remember when you started today, what is the end goal? What is your goal? And please, 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 please write it down. Tell someone, let someone hold you accountable to that. And when you do so, you will be thriving and living the life you deserve. So thank you guys for joining us. For being here. We're only here for 30 minutes. It is the top of the hour. We love, 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 love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And until we see you tomorrow, same time, same channel, we will be here and we will be thriving. How about you? So if you have not figured out how to do it, please create a thriving rest of your day, which creates a thriving rest of your life. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.